Okay, I'll start.
Every day, Emily wakes up unsure whether she'll be able to stand. She has multiple sclerosis. 3 times she's had relapses that meant she was unable to move her legs. And with her dad now in a wheelchair, also because of MS, she jumped at the chance to be the first person in the UK to test a new treatment that could slow or even stop the disease. And it uses her own cells that have been tweaked in the lab.
The thought of being in a wheelchair and not being able to chase after my children or not being able to walk up and down the stairs every day is something that I want to avoid at all costs. So I'm kind of subjecting myself to this. But I know in the long run, I want to stop it before it has a chance to stop me.
Multiple sclerosis is caused by rogue cells in the immune system turning on the body, attacking the protective coating of nerves in the brain and spinal cord and causing blurred vision or other disabling relapses. But doctors at University College London hospitals are leading a new trial of CAR T cell therapy. They removed some of Emily's blood, then isolated some of her killer T cells, which are normally part of the body's immune defences against disease. These were genetically modified in the lab, weaponising them to attack the rogue B cells instead. Now they're being infused back into Emily. The hope is they'll wipe them out, preventing further damage to the nerves. The doctor behind the treatment says it's one of the most significant developments in her clinical lifetime.
If we can intervene with something that can induce an immune reset, which is what we think this therapy has the capacity to do, it essentially reaches deeply into all the areas of the body where the disease-causing cells are, eradicates them, and then it's almost like flicking a switch and you get the recovery of just normal B cells.
CAR T cell therapy is already successfully used in some aggressive blood cancers, and there are promising results in treating a disease called lupus, which, like MS, is caused by rogue cells in the immune system. There will be just 18 patients in this first global trial. More studies will be needed, and it's far too soon to be calling this a potential cure. But doctors are optimistic that if all goes well, it could stop MS in its tracks. Emily is a biology teacher. She understands that there are potential risks with an experimental treatment, but she's convinced by the science that underpins it.
What's my options here? I could just let this disease take over and we could wait and see, and I might be lucky and nothing happened to me, or I might have a massive relapse next week and never be able to walk again. Are we willing to take that chance? And I think we've come to the conclusion that no, we're not willing to take that chance, and that we have to trust science and trust medicine to kind of do its job.
There are 150,000 people with MS in the UK. Treatments are improving, but doctors say a one-off therapy that targets the underlying cause of the disease could be a game changer. Thomas Moore, Sky News at the University College London Hospitals.